The first time I ever played Street Fighter was at a Chinese buffet in New Hampshire called the Grand Buffet, which for a quarter will let you play as much as you want. And what I learned is that if you do quarter circle forward, you can get Hadouken out and basically be any other child at the restaurant. But that was also the last time I ever played Street Fighter, because when I had to ask my mom for a fight stick, she said no to the hundreds of dollars that it would cost, which is fair. I could only really use it for one game, and who knows if I would actually put the time in to learning how to use it. But I'm not the only one who's had this problem. Capcom realized this issue about 10 years ago with the release of Street Fighter V. A lot of new people weren't playing the game because it was just too hard to learn. So when they released Street Fighter VI, they changed things. Now you can click triangle and it does the same exact move that you used to have to do several inputs for back in the day. In fact, if I want to do my ult, it's just triangle plus circle at the same time. This is modern controls.
And as far as we can tell, this worked at getting new people to play Street Fighter. In the first year of Street Fighter VI's release, they sold over 4 million copies. For reference, it took 4 years to achieve the same numbers for Street Fighter V. So what does this all have to do with me? Well, you see, I was accidentally entered into a Street Fighter VI tournament. Now, I know I say that a lot, but it's true. You see, I have a partnership with AT&T, and they asked me to join their Annihilator Cup, a tournament that involves playing several games. But I didn't ask what the games were. I just said yes to doing it because I like AT&T, and come to find out, that means that I was entered into a Street Fighter VI tournament. The problem? I had never played the game before. So I did what most people do. I looked up a video, and it broke down the differences between modern and classic controls. And this video by Brian F. did break down how it's faster to get good with modern controls, but it also told the story of SK, a VTuber who tried using classic controls and really wanted to learn how the game actually works. And within just 6 months, became a master at the game. Like the rank. Like the rank. Got a master rank in the game, which is really good. And from that moment, I was locked. I was going to learn how to play Street Fighter VI with nothing but classic controls, for no reason other than I wanted to be cool like SK. So I booted up the game for the first time and made the first choice every Street Fighter player makes, which is picking your character, which is when I set my eyes upon the awesome and beautiful Japanese man known as E. Honda, someone who shares my girth and also determination. And I set aside 30 minutes every day just practicing using a fight stick, something I had never used before. And I thought I got pretty good at using it. That is, however, until Squeaks challenged me. You can't...
Oh, wait. You gotta punish that.
How do you grab through? Really?
That's my down B button. I hit 2 buttons for that.
That's so bullshit. That's insane! That's insane! That animation's fucking horrible. God, what a fucking dog shit animation. That's so annoying! Can I not punish? Is he positive off that? Why isn't that fucking combo? Why isn't that combo? I should be able to jump! I'm buffering it! I actually think fucking Capcom devs should.
What?
I want them to.
Chill.
Dude, insane how many fucking hits that does. That's so insane! God damn it! Fucking miserable fucking cocksucker of a game.
Hey, you're still alive. It's still anyone's game. Oh, never mind.
Embarrassing. Embarrassing! He's knocked up for a year! And I didn't get my hits?
Oh, shit. Whoa, that was awesome.
And I'm never going to modern! Let's go! No, stop. Stop. After the session with Squeaks, it was pretty clear that the classic control system was a lot harder than I originally thought. And with the tournament being just a few days away, I was starting to doubt whether my decision was right. You know, maybe Squeaks was actually right. And I should be playing modern controls to help my team because it's a shortcut to getting good fast. But before I would make the switch to Modern, I decided to get the help of a coach. Now, luckily for me, Brian F., the guy from the video before, was actually following some of my journey, so he offered to help me. Hello?
Hello.
Brian!
Nice to meet you. I heard you were stressing a little.
What? Me?
Yeah, I don't know. Someone came into my chat and said Ludwig was losing his mind and
Chatters are
getting beat over and over by Squeaks. I don't know. I heard something about it.
Chatters are so like that, man. They like to rile up. And within just 1 hour of watching me play, Brian F. came to the same conclusion that Squeaks did, that I need to switch to Modern.
Lud. I'm just telling you this as your teammate. You should switch to Modern. It's like, for us to have a fighting chance, you absolutely should switch to Modern, and you should ask like people like Brian F. and they would probably say the same thing.
Is that true,
Because
Brian?
the tournament's in a week.
Brian, is this
Like,
true? Brian, is
I don't
there no
think
love
that
anymore? Have we killed
'Cause you're-
Street Fighter? Is it a
You're
stupid
learning
pad game?
combos and shit. Just hit Y.
You
I
play
don't get it.
triangle and you get your fucking command grab like pussy boy. You press circle to do your second ult, and we're happy with that. We're gonna let that slide? Because that last fucking game, I did an awesome combo. It just so happened that it didn't do enough damage, and then Squeak's command grabs me and it kills me. You might have more fundamental issues than classic or modern, but you should play Modern. I swear to God, I actually felt like a punch to my gut. That was like getting a message from Jesus Christ that said kill yourself. That's what that felt like.
Yes, but it's a good wake-up call. It's a splash in the face.
That's how I should feel. That's how I should feel when Jesus of Nazareth says KYS. I should be like, yo, I should change myself now. There's just one problem. I'm dumb, overconfident, and stubborn. So everybody telling me that using classic controls was a throw and that I was going to be the worst person on my team made me want to play it even more. So I went from practicing about 30 minutes every day to grinding for 2 to 4 hours every single day. That includes VOD review, that includes watching top-level E-Hondas, and of course, practicing with my fight stick. And when I did training sessions with my teammates Tyler and Agent, things went pretty well for me. I even got my revenge on Squeaks.
What? Why did my anti-air not work there? Nice job. 2-1. Dude, I can't get out of here. Damn, Luddy. Damn. All right, we gotta keep going. That's what I'm talking about. You still should switch to Modern, I'm telling you.
But none of the practice truly matters if you don't show up on game day. Now, it's at this point I should tell you the format of this event, because it is weird. The tournament is broken up into 3 stages. The first stage is a group stage, and you're in a group with 5 total people. 4 people move on to the bracket. So the goal, don't get last place, and ideally get a higher placement so you have a better seed going into the actual event. Now, there were 4 horsemen that I knew I basically had no chance of beating going into this event. Doublelift, Jake and Bake, Saikuno, and Emily Wang, because all of them put hundreds of hours into this game before I even knew what a fight stick was. So my goal was to be the best of my class, be better than the people who started at the same time as me, albeit with modern controls instead of classic controls. It's at this point I should probably let you in on the fact that E-Honda is a cheesy son of a bitch. Everybody hates playing against E-Honda because he has a couple of moves that are difficult to deal with. Now, at a top level, you don't see a lot of E-Hondas. If you're gonna watch Evo, E-Honda's not gonna be in top 8, but when you're at the shitter level, Ludlow, like me, well, E-Honda kind of rules that domain. To the point where I could beat some people with just one move.
Oh my god. That is crazy.
Oh, I feel so mean. So I beat everybody in my pool with the exception of Saikuno, who I figured would be a tough opponent going into it. In fact, me, Squeaks, Emiru, Tyler1 all did the same exact thing, beating all of our opponents with the exception of the 4 people who we knew going into this were going to be a little bit too tough for us to take down. Now, the way the second phase of the tournament works is kind of confusing. It's a single elimination bracket, but when you lose, you do tiebreaker matches to determine what your final placement is. Now, luckily for me, my first round opponent clearly wasn't ready for the E-Honda.
Ooh, anti-airhead, but I love it.
Okay, wait a minute. Driver.
Oh, too early.
It's about in trouble, but it puts him right back in trouble. One hit closes out Ludwig.
The issue is because I won that, it was now time to face Doublelift. Doublelift has been playing this series for 10 plus years. He's better than 95% of players by rank, and he was going to be my opponent. So for all intents and purposes, I should lose 0-2, right?
On paper here, Doublelift wins this free. Sure. Free. You never know, man. Never know.
Yeah, look at the combos that my guy is doing right now. Like, he's been doing this the whole day.
DI. Oh, shit.
Oh, here we go.
Wait, is our captain actually good?
Oh my god! Yes, Lud! Oh! Oh, he won there! What the fuck? No way!
Wait a second.
Go!
My God!
What is going on?
Holy shit!
What?
Get it off! Oh, shit!
Unlucky. Game 3.
It's my Super
Got
3.
it.
No way he reacts in time.
Fuck, his pressure's good.
Jesus.
I still can't believe he took that
Okay,
first
winnable,
game, that first
winnable.
round.
Winnable.
Fuck.
He's got good
That was
pressure.
clean.
Bro, this dude double
Yeah.
playing crazy.
Scouting.
Do it again. Oh my
brother.
God.
Yo,
This
Double's got the combos.
literally got the combos. Big jump in. Look, I know you're in trouble, bro. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. Text to throw. He's got a chance. Tries to go for the headbutt. Double lift looking like he's trying to win again.
Dude, what the fuck? I can't super out of anything. That's all true? Everything he did is true?
Come back!
Or actually does nothing. Oh shit!
Wait, he pulled off that combo.
Wait, holy shit.
Classic too. That's impressive.
That is impressive. What the fuck? Come
He's
on.
burnt out. He's burnt.
Oh, he
Come
jumped.
on. Oh. Oh.
His energy's coming. Oh! I missed the round! What the fuck?
God, wait, it's actually so
You
good.
can fucking do it.
Yes!
He won-
That's
bro,
spectacular.
he's-
Lazy.
No
lazy.
way.
Oh.
Super out! Super! Holy fuck.
I don't. Did he actually play? He cooked. What the
Well, that was
Yeah.
good.
I
That
can't
was
super out of
insane.
shit.
What an
Yeah.
insane try.
fucking
Damn,
NT? Wow.
close.
Yeah.
I did end up losing this set, but just the fact that I was the first person to not only take 1, but 2 rounds off of Doublelift gave me the confidence I needed going into my placement matches, which I would need because these are the same people that took out my teammates. My first placement match was against Tens, who had just beaten Tyler 1 and even taken a game off of Saikuno. He's also the same guy who made a fool of me just a couple weeks before this. No way!
Might be going
There's
low.
no
Watch your B,
way!
watch your B, watch your B.
The game started exactly how I wanted.
Nice. There you go. He's trying a different strategy. There you go. There you go. Okay, mixing it up with the throws. But one more. Yes, sir.
Until I got a bit nervous.
Don't try to mash. Don't try to mash. Just block. You bum.
Input's so bad there.
What are you doing? You tried to do super like 5 times.
I meant-
You're throwing. You were winning the whole time and you stopped doing what got you the win.
At this point, I fucked up so badly that if Tens just wins one of the next 2 rounds, I am out of the tournament. So I have to win 2 rounds in a row and then a whole nother game just to take the set. Which would mean I can't fuck up my controls at all. Fun game.
Okay. Just keep doing what gets you the win. Yes, just keep doing what gets you the win. And mixing in the grab there is actually amazing because he finally conditioned him to block. Oh, okay. This is your moment. This is your moment. This is your moment. Let's go.
What a comeback! What a comeback! Let's go, bro. Woo! Did he ult F4 out of that game? Did I make that boy rage quit? Tens! This is my game, bro. Back to CS2 with you. Let's go! Yeah, that's right. That's me. That's me, Ludwig, with classic controls, beating Modern Tens' ass so badly that he rage quit the game.
I think I lost, chat. I think I lost. I fucking lost.
And then it was time for my final placement match. Again, because of the weird format of the tournament, this is the only other game I would play until it's all over. So my best case is that I end up 5th place, and the worst case is that I end up 6th place. But there's something special about being 5th place in a tournament where the top 4 players have already been playing this game for hundreds of hours before I even picked up my first fight stick. This was also a rematch against Landmark, who had the most E-Honda experience out of anyone in the tournament, having to fight both me and Emiru already.
Yikes, we go to a final game now.
Let's go! Come on, man. Whew. Game 3, last round. We win it. Top 5, man. Top 5. And I did it. I mean, it's not exactly how I accidentally won a Street Fighter 6 tournament. It's how I accidentally got 5th place. But I felt just as proud as if I had won, because I had expectations going in and I destroyed them. So what's the takeaway? Ignore what your friends and coaches say, be a stubborn idiot, and win anyway? Not exactly. I have avoided Arcade 6 like this for the last 20 years, ever since I first saw it at the Chinese buffet over in New Hampshire. But I shouldn't have been. This controller doesn't limit what you can do, it actually expands and lets you learn new things, which is the most fun video games can offer you. Learning how to do new things. And this week, I'll learn how to do something new. And I'll probably keep playing Street Fighter, even if it makes me mad. That's insane! How? I'm genuinely gonna fucking... All right, thank you for watching. Goodbye. Subscribe now. All right, goodbye. Subscribe. See you later. Goodbye now.